Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. The race is on for playoff spots, and a look now at how things are shaping up in the NFC. These teams battling for the best possible seeds as we head toward Wild Card Weekend. Should be an exciting finish to the regular season. It's the Vikings going up against the Redskins.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he will lose yardage and be backed up. Play fake. Bridgewater. Open here, Adam Thielen. A good pickup there at 22. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Murray. They find some open field here. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
You and I both know that you don't really, truly replace Adrian Peterson, but Latavius Murray's a really good back. Similar running styles, too. Won't wear the same number, we know that. But when you see him run, you might see a little bit of that in him, upright with some power.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They go with Murray again. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. They go play action. Bridgewater. It's brought in by Floyd. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Latavius Murray. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Forbath out to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. A nice little juke. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First and 10. Here's A.J. McCarron. This one complete to Jordan Reed.
What up? Shit, man.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Show.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing on first. Here's McCann.
Got me. Good pick, bro. Oh, shit. Pick 6.
Cam Chancellor. The 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a good play by him. I want to be Saudi.
Opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead.
Yeah, we could have made the tackle. We could have definitely made the tackle.
A little bit extra momentum with a score already on the board.
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
God, that was a dumb pick.
And now the kick is away.
I saw him the whole way. Like,
this one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets it up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
I'm so mad at myself, bro. That wasn't. Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting for the fullback, and I had the other guy, and I saw him leave. When I saw him leave, I should have switched reads, and I was like, nah, I'm going to this.
McCarron now on first down. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Come on, catch it like a grown-up, my dude.
Take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards and
all right.
second down.
Don't nobody worry. Sometimes you do dumb shit. Oh, I don't like that it was a pick 6 though. I don't feel like we had to give up the booty like that.
McCarron to throw on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground.
It's not a bad overthrow, fam.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly. Just sending a guy.
I felt like he was open, but he could have took it. You know what I'm saying?
After the clear out.
I'm not mad at it.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Now they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the
yeah.
As you said, incomplete. A.J. McCarron.
Damn, bro. Now that was bullshit there. Like another overthrow. Damn, bro, that wasn't even to me.
To the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
That wasn't even to me.
Defender, if you come with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But
come on, AJ, the fuck was that?
I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Play action now. Bridgewater. Flushed out right.
Come on, bruh. You can't have that much time, bruh.
A nice hit. Jars the ball
this game,
free,
bruh, it's too
and
much.
Third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No,
fuck
not
that.
at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Fuck that.
They got you the football.
My D-line too good to be out here giving up all that pussy, bruh. What up?
On third down, Bridgewater. And they're going to get him.
You're right.
Taken down for a
Shit.
sack.
Somebody win. Fuck.
27-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan. He's the one to
This
get
Kerrigan,
it. That's sack
Dunlap,
number 7 for him on the
Leonard
year.
Williams, Jonathan Allen, bruh. Like, come on.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. Twisting away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception,
all right, that ain't nobody but listening to you.
Out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good.
Wow.
That doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Right, I am. He having a hell of a year, but
second down following the run.
I ain't even did nothing. Yet. I've been pretty much letting him live.
And Davis has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He can run a route now. You know what I'm saying?
12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Shift together here from the D-line. Now McCarron throwing on second. And Davis with it left side. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Caught right side, Davis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Here's the former Bronco. It's C.J. Anderson with his first carry. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
No. No. Not never. And I never will. I don't even run the option. Hold X. You know, just hold X. If you don't hold X, it's a true option. Like.
Here's Coleman, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah. So it's like the running back, you fake it to him, and then you and the running back roll out.
Now on the year. And the Redskins have made this a 1-score game.
No. That's around. Right. Hey, here you go, fullback, every time. That's why I put C.J. Anderson in. Like, yo, you up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills.
Right.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Coming up
they
later
definitely came
tonight,
through
a
on that
reminder,
one.
One of the games we circled coming into the season, the Patriots at the Broncos. These two certainly have played some memorable games in recent years.
They sure have.
And tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 10 with the Dolphins heading up to visit the Panthers. So the D-line's going to spread out. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And it's a fumble. But
my fault, y'all. That's me. I was late on D.
That could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
First down, Bridgewater. He's got 4
Man.
and he'll get it into enemy territory.
Ain't nobody else over there, bro. Come get it.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, shit. Good call, ref.
Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Leonard Williams, man, you're going to get blown up like that, huh?
Down. So let's see what this is about. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Going for the deep ball. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over
after
here.
You get the bullshit
the season ended today.
Hold.
Not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great.
You know, I'm a real dude. I know it was bogus.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. To throw, it's McCarron escaping the pressure right, and he'll be out of bounds across
that ain't a
the
penalty
30-yard
no more.
line. So 1:55 to go in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Switch playbooks again, so I'm struggling. Yeah. I ain't like it, man. The Bengals, I believe, is what the last time I was talking.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Man, when do I get control of him?
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for
Bruh,
gamble, isn't it?
that's the longest animation of my life.
That bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the
And I hit juke. I did that.
motion here on first down.
Oh, my God.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time, and that'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly
Oh,
have kept
my
them
God.
on their toes.
What was
That's why
that?
they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Let him know. Switch. Back there to that Philly. Here we go. Under 10.
Working from the gun here, McCarron. And this one taken.
Oh, my God, bruh.
The field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
Y'all doing the most, bruh. I ain't gonna complain, bruh, because y'all gave me that holding call, man, but that's back to back, man. That's Jordan Reed that can't stop. That's Jordan Reed that don't know where he at. Where you at on the field, bruh? I don't know. Oh, we got action. I blew it.
Just keeping the play alive. And that will be incomplete as well. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them.
I only sent 3 receivers. I should have all day.
Once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
All right, I sent 3 people, man.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession.
And I stopped running, and he, you know what I'm saying, but it was still that, you know how it is, the remnants of your running still going. Because I ain't have my hand when I threw it. I took my hand off the stick, but I was too far, too much movement already. They wasn't trying to hear me.
If it ended today, and I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room and their meeting.
Throw on the run. Like, I wasn't really throwing on the run. I stopped, but it was too late.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Going right side here, and that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do—
oh my God, that's a flag!
—to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I don't even think I was late.
And it'll be a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Bridgewater now on second down. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first and 10, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14.
Thielen can do it, but Jordan Reed couldn't. That's what's up. I believe it.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90. Dagger. Let's go.
And again, it's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
It's a big 4th down, fellas.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Possible run anticipation. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Nah, we ain't.
It's the fullback.
We ain't even kind of hold up.
Seconds of the first half. And the Vikings
We ain't even kind of do our job.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this
Right,
time,
right. Yeah.
Man,
we ain't even. Whole drive of overthrows, man. Jesus, bruh. I had 3 passes, 3 bad throws. Y'all can't do that, bro.
This is taken near the 13.
Bruh, what am I stuck on? What am I stuck on?
So we've reached the... Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the 3rd quarter.
I think I'm going to just start playing my franchises in the West Coast and not... And fuck Mud. You know what I'm saying? We just play with whatever we get in Mud.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over.
Trying to learn a book, man. It's too hard for me, man.
The Redskins offense now. They head back onto the field. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Y'all don't have to hold me, though.
I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
right.
Okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well.
That's my shit.
And sometimes
I miss it every day.
Right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up there.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
It don't matter, bruh.
2nd down. Here's McCarron. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Don't matter, bruh. Not knowing where my shit is.
As a defensive back,
it's too
you're
fucked up.
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And ready for 3rd and 6.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw is McCarron.
Oh, my God. That's me. I was late.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I was definitely late.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Well, if I ain't moving the ball, man, you can take your penalties.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
I don't know.
This is Murray. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I'm throwing picks. I don't really give a shit.
10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
In my book,
I'd be good if I can find a playbook.
With intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game
God,
can
I'm terrible,
really help
man.
you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree,
He
Tony.
ain't even really doing nothing special either. Like, it's just my shittiness.
It's throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90.
Second down, Bridgewater.
I gotta go.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Floyd. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
He dragging me to death.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll run here. It's Murray.
Be short.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead
You had
him
to break my
fourth
tackle, huh?
down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Right, I tried. Shit, I hit the button and everything. Like, damn.
They'll go for it on fourth. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
I changed him to safety, but...
And Forbath will put this one through.
All right. Let's try not to throw our fucking third or fourth pick. I believe fourth pick.
On the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out, put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
Like you said, though, I guess I should just go back to Cincinnati, man. At least I somewhat know them plays.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here.
Yeah, nah, I never know the West. Like I said, the West Coast, I never had that trouble. It might hurt me in Mutt, but I know the West Coast because I was in that last year. Like.
Now a play fake here on first down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Hurry up, here we go. All right, now, look at 56. Look at Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Play clock winding down. Now McCarron.
Oh my God, bruh.
Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Now the Vikings offense get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That they're dropping.
God, bruh, I was open, bruh.
With another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there.
Man, it was just an overthrow pick, bruh. He made the wrong choice. I made the right one, and they was like, you a hoe. It was like, we don't respect your whole ass, bruh.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch.
What'd you say?
2nd and 11.
Hey, tell him, shut up with all that truth.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Now he's forced out left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
That's Alana. It's never Julia.
Here's Bridgewater. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, my God.
Inside
Okay.
the 20.
Okay.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Okay.
And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh,
So they're out
God.
in the
Where
red
were
zone.
you, though? That shouldn't even be a hard hit stick, bruh.
Now, Bridgewater. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The rookie from Alabama, Jonathan
Baby,
Allen. And
baby.
it'll be a
I'm
second
losing.
and
Can you
long.
chill out? Can you chill out? I know. He had one dude on his mind.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Just
Man, who are these dudes that know how to get their feet in?
for 7.
Jordan Reed, do you see this?
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback, naturally, they want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's
Must be
exactly what
nice.
happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to
Hey, man, we getting our feet in.
downfield for a
What?
completion.
Third and long for Bridgewater.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh.
If he holds on, instead it's 4th down.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but
That was a fucking terrible throw, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
And Forbath will put this one through.
It's a fucking terrible read, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Point advantage. So a little fortunate there because that one was definitely leaking right.
I'm out here making good reads, overthrowing, and this motherfucker throwing shit reads, and it's cool.
But he got it to go.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the
All right.
Redskins now. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And
All right.
frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
Let's throw our next
we're gonna
pick.
lean
You ready,
on you
AJ?
through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain.
Can't
there to
run
make
on
it
a
second and
nickel
9.
dime, whatever this
This
is.
is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality,
Shout out to the weak
of
box,
firing
man.
out and
Shout out
hitting
to that
people,
weak box.
hard to get them started again occasionally.
Should have held off on switching books, though.
Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Redskins on 3rd.
Hey, y'all got it, man.
0 for 3 to this
I
point.
can't run on this.
Conversion. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's McCarron. A dump off to Anderson. And he'll be brought
All
down
right, let's throw our pick, man. Everybody ready?
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Be quiet.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this
like,
one.
bruh,
They'll
shut
go
up.
on 4th
Oh, ass.
down.
Here we go now. Good.
Now McCarron, he's got to have this one. Rolling to his right. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Had a touchdown. I should have ran and took my first, though.
Getting in there from his defensive
I wanted the
tackle
touchdown. No,
spot
we
to
was
snow
losing.
him under for a loss of 4.
Damn. I blew it. It's cool. Please, Alana, shut up, though. I fed you. What else do you want? You didn't have bottles.
On 1st down, Murray. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Again, it's Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
How do we not get in, bro? How do we not get in?
Touchdown now on the year. And
I
the
sent
Vikings
6
are gonna
people.
add
Ken
on to the
Taines, he
lead.
rolled out, committed to the pass, and it's a completion somehow. Bro.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Y'all got it, bro. That don't make sense, bro. You shouldn't even be able to roll out when a motherfucker put contains and commit to the pass, man. Where's your bottle at? She will not be quiet.
Forbath
You will
out
not
to
silence
kick this
me.
one away.
All right. We got our face popped today, fellas. Don't nobody trip.
Fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. And play is stopped
Come on,
here.
bro.
Timeout.
God
It's the
damn.
defense calling the timeout
I was
here.
trying to get out of here,
That
man.
will be
Come
their
on.
3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Throwing on first. Here's McCarron. Drops it off for Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I got 4 picks,
They
bro.
pick up 12 on the play there.
I
and
think
they
2
move
of
the
them my
chains.
fault, bro.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And McCarron will try again on second. Eluding the pressure right. Always got some breathing room. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
I know.
McCarron going to try and throw on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting
he can't catch a break. He doing it.
But as you and I both know,
Shit, I'm the one that can't catch a break. Shit.
Maybe somebody
Fuck AJ McCarron. He said, fuck me.
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Damn. Who said that?
With a run by Murray. And it worked across the 30 to the 32.
Motherfucker balled out last week, bruh. Thought we was good.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
Bruh, I just need a playbook,
to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time.
That's all I need, bruh.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead.
I can't believe we did that shit today, boy.
You still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock.
I ain't seen a game this bad in a while.
You keep flinging it around. You
Tell Kirk Cousins I'm sorry.
Put yourself in jeopardy.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 and 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
I don't want the stream to think I'm pissing, man. I'm getting the babies another bottle.
And that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
All right, bro.
They go back to Murray on 1st down. And they'll get him down here at about the 4.
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. Finding room to the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Forbath out to kick this one away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Check, watch 54, watch 54. No chance!
They will run again with Coleman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Now, check, Patriots!
They run the counter now. It's Anderson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Minnesota, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.